All right. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? It's been such a long time, hasn't it? Feels like it's been way too long. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing well. Ash, congrats on first. Okay, we're good. What is that? It's fine. All right, y'all. Hey. All right, so I apologize at how crazy this month has been. I mentioned a little bit on last stream. The month of May is going to be a little challenging when it comes to streams. I've got family in town right now, which worked out today that they had plans tonight. So I'm very excited because that meant I get to stream. Yes, happy Star Wars Day. But this month continues to be a little crazy. Unfortunately, there will be no Wednesday stream this week. I do still have family in town and we have plans that day, so there will be no Wednesday stream. But we will be back on Saturday. And hopefully, I know not this week, but week after next, we'll have Monday and Wednesday stream, but we won't have Saturday that week because I have a work conference that I have to go to. And then the week following that, we should be, emphasis on should, be on normal schedule. And then the last week of May, I also have to cancel the Saturday stream then. Because I'm traveling to a very, very good friend of mine is graduating from her master's program. So I'm gonna go support her in that. However, third week of May, May 23rd, Saturday, May 23rd, is when we are celebrating our 1 year anniversary. Well, 1 year of affiliate. I don't actually know when my year of streaming anniversary is. And that is because I started streaming at some point, and then I took like a 6-month hiatus because life got crazy. My family had to move. We had a lot going on, and then I started up again. So I don't really know when to celebrate, like 2 years of streaming. However, my Twitch did remind me when my affiliate anniversary is. So I just figured, you know what? That's what we'll celebrate. I'm only an affiliate because you guys are awesome and I want to celebrate with that. However, if you have not voted on what you want us to do on Saturday, May 23rd, go to the Discord. There's a poll in the polls channel on what we do that day. Options right now that are tied are continuing our Dragon Age the Veilguard playthrough or starting beginning a nightmare stream or nightmare run of Inquisition. What will likely happen if we do start the nightmare run? That will be the run that we potentially end up continuing once I finish Dragon Age the Veilguard, and then go back to Inquisition to do a nightmare run. However, I'm also going to be having a little sub-reward goal, keeping the rewards low, but one of the reward tiers on there is if I get 10 subs on my stream anniversary, and that includes resubs, that I will do a one-shot stream of Dragon Age Nightmare. And I will let you guys decide what class, what race, what origin, what we're playing. Because I've only ever played mage. I've never played anything else. So I just thought that might be fun. But yeah, vote if you haven't voted yet. Let your friends know if they're free on Saturday to come hang out. We'll have a good time. It'll be fun. But yeah, that's it for general announcements for the month of May. I know schedule this month is a little crazy, so I will do my best to make sure that you guys are up to date in the Discord on when we are streaming and when we are not. You may be a 1%er for verbally putting the in Dragon Age the Veilguard. I do always say the, don't I? I mean, it's DATV. That's what I got out of your long, important, and very well thought out speech. No, so I don't know if you know this. I'm sure I've said it before, but I forget shit all the time. Anyways, that was a rambly way to get into this. My degree, what I graduated from in university, was linguistics. And I am fascinated by the way people talk and the speech that people use and what's normal for some and not normal for others. And I did have a very interesting realization the other day when somebody at work pointed out that I put the in front of interstate names. Like, I'll say the I-10 or the 66 or the 120, whatever. I always put the in front of it. And apparently that's very West Coast coded. A lot of people on the West Coast do that. And I have been racking my brain as to how that got adopted into my language library, because I only lived on the West Coast very briefly. I went to university in Washington State, but through all of my formative years, I didn't live on the West Coast. I lived in the American South. I lived in Florida, which technically geographically is the American South, but I don't know if culturally I wrap it into the American South. And I lived in Europe for a while. I lived in Germany for 3 years when I was younger. So I don't know. It's just something I find very interesting. I don't know why I put the in front of interstate names, because for all intents and purposes, nobody in my family does that. I was not living on the West Coast, and I don't know how that happened. I think it's really interesting. But yes, little tidbit on me. I love language. I'm fascinated about all things language and all things linguistics. Was very into evolutionary psychology as it applied to attraction and morality. I wonder if there's any RPGs that happen to scratch those itches. Alrighty, y'all. Hey, Dragon Queen, how you doing? I've missed you guys. I'm glad y'all are here. We're gonna have fun tonight. I don't remember what we're doing in this game right now. The hardest thing for me about having to take breaks from stream, other than just not getting to stream and not getting to hang out, not getting to play the game, is I have the memory of a goldfish. So I have no idea what we did last stream. I can't remember. We're gonna find out. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna find out what's going on. But yes, very small recap on everything. Streams this month are wonky, and I apologize. I will keep you guys updated in Discord on when we're streaming next. TLDR on that for this week. We're streaming today, clearly, and we're streaming Saturday. There is no Wednesday stream this week. I'm desperate for there to be a Wednesday stream though soon, because I have got to finish Stray Gods. And if you haven't yet voted in the poll for what we do for stream anniversary, go do that. Go do that. Let your voice be heard. Plus, we're at a tie right now, and y'all, someone's got to break the tie. Someone's got to break the tie. It could be you. You could be the one to break that tie. No pressure. But yes, good. How are you? I know you've been busy. Yeah, life has been a little crazy. I'm a very introverted person. I was trying to explain to someone the other day. I view my week as like, you know, the spoons metaphor. You have a number of spoons, and all day, every task you have costs 1 or 2 spoons, or however many spoons the task costs. And once you're out of spoons, but you still have crap to do, that's when you're in like a danger zone. I view my week as, okay, I have all of these things I have to do this week. This is my bucket of energy. How am I going to get all the things I need to get done this week, which are all draining my bucket of energy? And what can I do to refill that energy bucket? Well, unfortunately for me, the month of May has turned into an awful lot of draining my energy bucket and not a lot of refilling it. So, like, the other day, one of my family members was like, oh, yeah, it gets a lot more stressful sometimes, but it's fun when family comes to visit because you go do all these things. And I'm like, yes, I'm glad to go do all these things. I want to go do things, but you need to understand that doing things drains the bucket. And on top of doing things, I still have to do my normal things like work, which also drains the bucket. So we're scraping the bottom of the barrel right now, but we're getting through. I took a nap when I got home from work today, and that was very needed and lovely. But we're gonna go ahead and jump over to the game. Oh, I'm supposed to have spoons. Yeah, I do laugh sometimes at the spoon metaphor because I'm like, this is a very simplified metaphor, and I understand why it's simplified because it allows a lot of people to understand it. But at the same time, when people are like, oh, it takes like one spoon, to get up and get dressed and brush your teeth. And I'm like, so why does it feel like it takes 15 for me sometimes? Yes, I have more going out than coming in right now. I'll be very excited when May is and it's one of those like frustrating balances, right? Because I love when family comes to visit. I'm so glad my family is here and I want to go do stuff with them. I want to go do stuff with them. I want to go out. I want to go see stuff. I want to take them sightseeing. But at the same time, I'm like, man, I'm tired. Still coughing, and Doc Note said I could work tomorrow, but manager took me off the schedule. I'm going to take it even though I have no money. Oh, that's a rough place to be in. That's a rough place to be in. I mean, if you're still sick, my rule of thumb is always take care of yourself. Your health is more important. But man, is that also hard when you're looking at your pocketbook dwindling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling very well. Been out a few days already, yeah. Yeah, was it a month ago or so, where the clinic that I worked at, our doctor decided to take a last minute vacation. And what I was not prepared for is when the doctor takes a last minute vacation, that means we pretty much shut down. So I also got a last minute vacation, only mine was not paid because I don't have PTO yet. So the rest of that month, I was like, hey, y'all want me to work some extra hours? Because I'm happy to work as many as I can get. As many as I can get. Please send me to another place, which I did find out during that. I can actually pick up hours at other locations, which was like a bit of a, oh, okay. Oh boy, thank God. Not virusy anymore. I just have a lot of garbage in my lungs and it's unclear how mad they'll get if you try moving heavy boxes. Yeah, just, be careful. I'm always, I don't know, I think with some health issues that I've had in the past, upper respiratory things, they hit me really, really hard and they linger a really long time. It takes me a very long time to get over like a cold or any kind of upper respiratory. So I'm always like, oh, please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Hey, Slow, welcome. Welcome in. My name is Incredible or just Ray. I've never seen you before. How you doing? You're just starting to get into a work. Oh, that's the worst. I hate that feeling. Whenever you finally start getting into a groove and then something upsets the schedule. I also just don't like it when things upset my schedule. I'm a very scheduled person. I find like security and comfort in having a schedule. And when things happen to upset that schedule, even minor inconveniences, I'm like, oh no, what do I do? I can't handle this. I don't know what to do now.
Oh, hush up, little girl.
Doing good. Put the forbidden pudding on the plaster bat, hoping to get a pound of reclaim out of it. I'm confused. I'm confused. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna jump in to game today. Let's get this going. Okay, Jenny, at least I'm not the only one confused. I'm a little confused. What clay scraps look like pudding and you make it usable or reclaim it by laying it on a plaster bat to dry it out? Okay, all right. I understand now. Okay, what are we doing in this game at the moment? Does anyone else need to talk? We have a quest from Harding, so we'll go grab that. Oh, man. All right, we have a couple quests. We still can't do... What's the one we still can't do? This one? We still can't do this one. We can do this. And we can attempt to do this before we start the cauldron. Let's go see what Harding has for us. I'm at 99% confusion now, Jenny. Slow's artistic into pottery. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's pottery. Speaking of, how are the pieces going that you've been posting in the Discord? How far am I into those books? I read another chapter of Last Flight. Don't ask me what was in it, though, because I don't remember, and I have to go back and reread that chapter. Technically not officially union busting, but all the signs of that being the road they're going down. Yep, that's why you said probably. Oh boy.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
What is this weird angle?
That sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
It does bounce a bit, so fair and not remembering. I just remember dying laughing over what the guy named his griffin. What was it? It was like Stumpy Tail or Crooked Tail or something like that. It felt very Warrior Cats coded. And I remember reading that and being like, that's silly. That's a silly name. I want to start the books, but you have to find the time. I was very, very grateful and blessed by a member of the community, Musical Finesse, one of my, yes, Cricky Tail, a member of the community, one of my mods, for my birthday stream got me the book series, and I am trying to get through it. I think I've mentioned to you guys before, for some reason, I never used to have this problem, but I very much so have been struggling to read lately. I know that for me, for most of my life, when I read, I have always had, like, as I'm reading, it's like my brain crafts a movie. I think very much so in images. I'm a very visual thinker. And if I can't get that visual side going, I have a really hard time processing what it is I'm reading, and I have to like go through and reread again and again and again in order to like understand and retain what's happening. And recently, and I think it's just because I haven't been reading as much as I read when I was in like high school and university, it's been a lot harder to get that mental visual picture going. And so reading lately has become it is a task that drains me. It is not something that fills me anymore, which is very sad because it very much so used to be. So I gotta figure out how I can get the old cogwheels moving again. Been lurking. I hope your love of Dragon Age will be motivation to read more when you finish. The reason I couldn't get through to Winter Nights is because work picked up and you couldn't read there. Yep. Okay, so now we have a companion quest. That's being draining and filling. There's probably a joke in there somewhere. Probably. All right, let's do we want to do... Oh, wait, this is that one quest. I couldn't find that damn crystal. I remember this quest. This one was really frustrating me. I couldn't find the last one. The reason why I couldn't get through to Winter Night. Oh, that's the one you really want to read out of all of them. Not really. I get fired, but I have decent seniority and I'm in the compliance department and union, so relatively safe. All right, we're gonna do we're gonna do Harding's companion quest first. I think that's what we're gonna do. Is it in the Hall of Valor or is it in Ravane? Okay, it's in the Hall of Valor. Wait, my outfit's different. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I got new armor last game, or last time we played.
Sinead done, cousin. Quite well to you.
Rowan, hey.
All right, here we go.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Any update feelings on romance choice? I'm still fairly certain that I have it narrowed down to Davrin, Harding, or Nev. I think that's who I have it narrowed down to. I want to romance everybody. I really do. But so far, I think I've got it narrowed down to either Harding, Davrin, or Nev. Right? Give us the throuple.
Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to
I
me.
know, it was so cute, wasn't it?
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
Oh. Oh, shit. No, wait. Oh, It's making me choose. Why does it do this? It gives me no warning. And then it's like either commit to something exclusive or break up. This is the second time this has happened. I'm not ready to make this choice yet. So I guess we have to, yeah, what the hell, BioWare? We're gonna have to reload because I'm not making this choice right now. Apparently this happens here. Yeah, it's a good thing I just loaded, isn't it? So we're gonna, all right, I have to go through it. All right, we're gonna choose randomly and then we're just gonna skip through the rest of this. Oh, did it not play? Hold on, why did it not play the redeem sound? Everything was working earlier. What's happening here? What's happening? I love it when things don't work. Okay, hold on. I know what's going on. That one was changed to something else, and I turned that one off, but I guess Twitch decided to unturn it off. That one should not be there. Hold on. All right, let's try this one more time. I think I just turned it back on. Because it wasn't working, so I tried to fix it. There it goes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, they do that, don't they? It would be stream without technical difficulties. All right, we're gonna speed skip through. No spoilers. No spoilers. And we reload. Not there, but here. Load. Damn. Okay, so we got to remember that we can't do that quest yet. I feel like the game should have a warning that's like, hey, if you embark on this quest, it's going to force you into a romance decision that you may not be prepared for. Okay. So then I guess we let's go take one more crack at this one and see if we can find that final damn crystal. And if we can't, then we're gonna move on to the cauldron, because that's all we got left. Who all detonates weakened? Is it only... No, he can too. Okay. I think you're getting close to the romance decision parts of the companion quest, but you've only done 2, so you can't be sure about all of them. Very fair. Very fair. All right. Let's go see if we can figure out where the hell... See, I feel like the last crystal that I'm looking for is in this, but I can't get in there. Right? Like in the mission description, it should say if you're romancing this character. Yeah, exactly. Like a little heads up of like, hey, you might get blocked. You may get stuck.
I'm still trying to work out the whole Dorma job.
Which part? Not short on options.
You said the dwarf, Furious Butch, was a pie maker?
His elderberry. No, there's a treat. But it was also a front.
The pie shop?
The product. He smuggled lyrium through the rhubarb pie.
Makes sense.
Love rhubarb
Nobody likes
pie.
rhubarb. Who'd find out?
And that's
I
where
like
the mind comes
rhubarb.
into play.
As they always do.
What? Davrin's calling me out. Makes sense. Apparently nobody likes rhubarb. I like rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb pie? That's some good pie right there. He holds no punches, yeah. There's no wall, there never was. You've never had rhubarb? Ah, it's good. It's real good. At least to me, I think it is. Especially when it's like strawberry rhubarb. Rhubarb by itself can be, depending on how you prepare it, it can be a little bitter. But strawberry rhubarb? That's where it's at. I can't help but feel like maybe this quest is bugged or something. Because we've done this countless times, or at least attempted to do this quest many, many, many times, and I cannot seem to get
Got company.
all the crystals.
Coming in range!
Now it's your turn.
You have to move.
My job's done. Your turn.
No problem.
Then this. Nice move, Rook.
Thanks, Nev.
Beat the odds.
You promise that's not bugged, it's just tricky to find the last crystal? Well, and that's the other thing. I don't know how many crystals I'm supposed to find. It just says, find and destroy. Or, in the name of a very good famous Metallica song, search and destroy. You break everything. See, I'm not even in the circle anymore. Hold on, where's my circle? Circle, come back. Okay, we're back in the circle. Let's go this way.
What I still can't work out, Davrin, on the Voldormer job, that rageling you were hunting,
Teeth like razors. Temper to match.
what is it doing in the middle of a crowded market?
I asked Sulky Willie the same question.
Sulky Willie.
Guy who hired me. Sad old dwarf. Said the rageling was a curse and to kill him.
Huh. Rumor, red herring, both. Where's the truth start and the rest begin? Now that's the question.
Citizen, don't mind me. I'm just breaking everything I find, trying to find some crystals, so that I can then proceed to break those too. Hi, kitty. Oh. I feel like I need to get in here, but I can't, because apparently somebody standing in the middle of the doorway with plenty of room for me to squeeze around means I can't go in the doorway. But look how many cats are in there. I want to go in with the cats. I want to go in with the cats. You can get in there later. You're going to love that room. I already love this room. I've already seen, I think, 3 or 4 cats in there. I must gain entry. I must. It's imperative. It's my prerogative. We've already been in here. Because this was the dilapidated building we had to go into that one quest for. We've definitely been up here. Ooh, there's something shiny back there. Let me in! Yes, stand aside, guard. I must see the kitties. It is very important. For very important reasons. I am the savior of Thedos many times over. I think that gains me entry into the cat room. Oh man, this is frustrating. Oh wait, what's that? Is that just a red window or is that a crystal? I feel like that is... Oh, I think it's just a red window. Now that's rude. Okay. Running out of places to go. I say I'm running out. I have been out. Out of places. Oh, the cat down there just yawned. Oh. Oh. Yes, please enjoy your stream. Have so much fun, Musical Finesse. Thank you for popping by. I've been in there. I can't go in here. Nothing happens when I shoot that. By breaking up barrels, will this crystal appear? I don't think so, because I'm officially out of the circle again. Oh boy. I'm getting this close to Googling, y'all. I don't like Googling. I feel like I'm cheating. But also, we've been at it for a while.
In 5 minutes.
Looks like we have an ad coming up here in about 5 minutes. Hmm. Let's see here. Down here. Maybe I need to go outside of the circle? It feels incorrect. Hey, kitty. I am loving how many cats are here in Docktown.
Another
Keep
cattle
searching.
hole. Okay, this is very frustrating. Very frustrated. Let's go back to the body and see if there's something over there that we missed. Yeah, I don't know. I read this. I know I have. Yeah. Citizen. Citizen.
Citizen. Anything else breakable?
Nothing to see here.
What's being studied in the circle, and for whom?
Follow the coin.
If I left, what would I do?
Okay, I think it's time I look this up because this is going crazy. Stuck in an alcove behind breakable wooden planks. I feel like I've done those. Hey, Digital Cow, how you doing? I am stuck on a quest right now. How's Vilgar treating? Oh no. Yeah, I'm a little stuck right now. Just a smidge. Just a touch. I've been on this quest for a while. It just says destroy the crystals. I can't find any other crystals. And I just looked it up and it says that there's supposed to be a person inside of a Venatori shield on the docks. And I just went through, I just went all the docks. I just looked at lots of docks. And I don't see this person. Have I gone this way yet? Hold on, have I gone this way yet?
Devrin, about Sulky Willie, the guy who hired you in
Oh, I don't think I've gone this way yet. Is this new?
Right. Where were we again?
Devrin, about Sulky Willie, the guy who hired you in Baldorma. He thought a rage.
No, there's not an indicator on the map.
What
That's
did he say when
kind
he
of
stopped
part
the
of it that's
monster?
killing me, is
Nothing.
all it's doing is
When I
giving
went
me
to
a
meet him,
range.
There was just a box. A poetry book inside. The third page missing. And a slice of pie.
The poetry, was it Odes to Seven Antivans?
That's the one.
The third page was pushed under my door. That's how the whole job started.
I have pet many cats, though, and that is good for the soul. Yeah, all the quest says is to destroy crystals. And I feel like I've done that.
I'm sure we can strike a deal.
Full transparency, I feel like I've done that. What you got? Anything fun?
You're an interesting customer.
Does he say slice of pie so sexily? Davrin and I got into a teeny little disagreement earlier because Davrin said that nobody likes rhubarb. And I have to disagree with that. I really like rhubarb. I would go so far as to say I love rhubarb.
I've got this.
How do I have her do this one? Can I just like jump over? No? Because I think I need Nev to do that one over there, but it won't let me do it through the hole that has appeared in the wall, which I think I'm meant to be able to do. Like, come on. Let me... Nope, nope, nope. Game? Game. Pretty please. That's Nev is supposed to do her thing on that. Does it need to be... Come on. What the hell?
You ever been back to Voldorma?
No. You?
Once or twice. Wasn't the same.
There's a treasure chest in there and I want it. That strawberry rhubarb pie was pretty good. I don't encounter rhubarb a lot. I don't go, we just lack in Florida. Yeah, rhubarb is not very common in Florida. It is it's a vegetable. Is it a vegetable? It's a plant that has to freeze before it can grow. So Florida, not the best conditions for rhubarb. Unfortunately, for rhubarb lovers such as myself. Yeah, not at all. There's not a lot of freezing weather happening in Florida. Not super common over there. Okay, maybe, is there like another set of docks that I'm missing? Because this is getting a little like I'm about to just say screw it and just not do this quest. Because I'm legitimately actually getting frustrated at this point. This is very annoying. I've looked up... Yeah, screw it. We're not gonna keep doing this quest. I'm not gonna keep running in circles. To the cauldron. Headachy, the decaf didn't trick your brain. Oh no! That's no fun. I also had a crazy bad headache today, but when I got home from work, I took a nap and I drank about a gallon of water and I started to feel a little better. Oh, I made that coffee very strong.
I'm on.
How about it, Davrin?
Well, I hate how squishy the blade is. It's so squishy.
Eyes open.
Good aim, Nev. Eyes here.
Yeah, how disgusting they made the blight. The like sound effects on the blight. Top tier. Very well done. It's just super icky. God, and the reveal that the blight, I still don't understand the how exactly, but that the blight was created when the Evanurus severed
So the gods
the
gave
Titans
the
from
Venatori
Dream.
control over Darkspawn,
Like, that's
and the cult
crazy.
just bought it? I could use the practice.
Honestly, I've really been enjoying it. I mean, there's been minute things that I've not been enjoying with, like,
Clear out.
this is the second time the game has, like, tricked me into a companion quest where it makes me decide whether or not I'm gonna romance a character or break up with them. And I don't like that so much. But, like, I'll be honest, I've really been enjoying this game. It's got some of the best combat in any of the games. There isn't a single companion in this game that I don't like or that I don't find annoying. In every single game, there has been a companion that I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't ever bring them with me. I don't like them, they annoy me, I don't hang out with them.
And the cult just
I haven't
bought
had
it?
that in this
Do they
game.
really think they'll have pet Darkspawn forever?
Trust me, they're that arrogant. But it's low, even for them. And my expectations were already rock bottom.
Better set them in the deep roads.
I have a wisp, but where do I take it? There has to be a wisp receptacle somewhere close by. Oh, is it that? Nope. You know, Wispy, you're fading on me. Damn. Let me go find the wisp receptacle first, and then I'll come back. There it is. Okay. Let's go get the wisp. We'll bring it right back here. I have not committed to a romance yet. I have narrowed it down to either Nev, Davrin, or Harding, but I have not committed to one yet. Oh yeah, Cal, how goes your ME playthrough? Are you still in ME1?
Davrin, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The cauldron.
Let's have a look.
May the words, so we're taking a break this month. Oh, you wrote today. I started a little writing project myself about a week or so ago, and it's been very slow going. But I have written one chapter, and I'm proud of myself. I haven't written in a long time, so it's been kind of nice to try to get back on that horse. You're in 2. You think you've got some of the companions, almost all of them?
Doesn't look new.
I love 2. Emmy 2 is probably my favorite, so I very much so hope you enjoy it.
Under the water.
It's a close call between Emmy 2 and Emmy 3. I also really loved Emmy 3. There is a quest, like a quest line in Emmy 3 that is one of my favorite quests just in general across all the games I've played. But Emmy 2, I don't know, I really loved Emmy 2. No, you're short 2 companion, then there's a DLC companion you have.
Yeah.
There's so many people. Yeah, there's a
Bad day at
lot
the
of companions in Emmy 2.
What could do that?
And what have they been hiding inside?
What about? I decided to take an old D&D character of mine and like really revamp the entire story around her and start it in a different place from where that campaign was. And yeah, so I'm just kind of having fun, world building at the moment, and kind of fleshing out a character that I played in a game that wasn't super character focused. It was more of a just combat focused game, so we didn't do a whole lot of RP. So yeah. Emmy 2 has a fatal flaw though. Chat's debating whether or not you'll go with Garrus or someone else. I love Garrus. I love him.
Maybe this is where they hide the good whiskey.
Not a chance. You get a warden drinking, and the good stuff never lasts the night. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, I can explore the character a little more, kind of flesh her out a bit more.
Azan can get us up there.
Yes, he can, because he's a good boy. Good Hassan. And conveniently placed ladder. An awful lot of very conveniently placed ladders in this game. Romance Davran. If I play Daleguard, if I play Veilguard again, I'll go either Nev or Emmerich. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm deciding between Lace, Davran, and Nev right now. I can't do the next companion quest with Harding though, because it's forcing me to either commit to an exclusive relationship or break up with her, and I'm not ready to make that call yet. I haven't made my decision yet. Okay, yes, he did. What was that? What is the giant flash of red?
He's ready. This place has seen better days.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in.
I'm not in this game. It's great. It's weird to say about DA anything. You found this game cozy. Okay. Yeah, that's like, I think it's Munchkin who finds DA2 very cozy. I can see that though. I can see this kind of being a cozy game.
This looks like a way in. Just need to
It's
drop
very
that.
wholesome, yeah.
Maybe we
and
can use it
the
like a
companions
bridge.
are all very
Just need to
like,
figure out how.
If we destroy all that blight gunking
I don't know,
things
they're
up,
realized.
it might drop.
They feel like realized people. Yeah, I should have known I wasn't going to be able to make that jump. That's okay.
Set up. You do the rest.
Alrighty. How do I get up there? Yeah, and consider it, especially compared to the earlier games, like, all the isms and grimdark felt toned down, which is wild because we have a literal necromancer. Yes, I also agree with this. Okay, hold on. How do I get up here? I'm pretty sure I've tried this, and I'm pretty sure I can't make that jump. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. They said there's a ladder over here. Oh, ladder? Shoot, okay. Can't get onto that ladder. Or can I go maybe... What am I meant to shoot? They give me a crossbow and they don't show me what I'm supposed to be shooting at. Okay, well, that didn't help me. And this didn't quite get me where I was hoping it would. So there has to be something up here that I Not C or something like that? Yep, like this.
That's a lot of dead wardens.
Damn. They must have tried to stop the Gloomhowler.
Ambush!
Ambush? Oh.
Finale moves yours.
Everything now is just chilling in your drawer until you finish the whole bag. Okay.
It's done. Now, what are the wardens keeping
Ooh,
here?
a mangled limb.
Dumping ground.
Yum!
Looks like every
That sounds
dangerous artifact
fun. A new monster for the catalog in the bestiary. Be very careful, it's
Weapon the
not
wardens ever came
entirely
across.
dead.
Might explain what the Gloomhowler's up to.
Wouldn't mind having some of this stuff for myself.
Don't even think about it. It's also dangerous the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
Or we touch everything and see what happens. Nobody knows what this place is or what it does. It looks like a weapon, but when our wardens captured it, they heard it growling. Our mages theorize it's a shapeshifter. Keep it under lock and key. Oh, the thing that's open? This thing? The thing that's not under lock and key? Goody. Love that. Oh, I love that. It's so fun. Receive shipment from Weishaupt. Take caution, the last person who held this sword was turned inside out. Oh. There's some incantation you need to say first, and no one can pronounce it. Let's keep this one in its crate. Yeah, we'll leave the inside out sword inside the box. It can stay there. I think that's totally fine.
One boil down, more to go.
Destroy the blight, lower the bridge. Got it.
So there has to be another, like, way up over here, then. Somewhere. I'm liking all the Sleepy Griffin statues. They're very cute. That looks like Cole's hat, almost. I get it. else am I shooting at? That maybe? Nope. Okay, well.
My job's done. Your turn.
Gas prices are too high now to make multiple trips. No, that's so fair. I need to get gas in my car, and I've been seeing how far I can limp this one along first. Unfortunately, gas is not one of those things that can be limped along for very long, so if I go to work tomorrow, I think I'm probably gonna have to get some more.
What's all this?
Don't know. Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something. Maybe the cauldron's an armory?
Could be. But why hide it all the way out here? Doesn't make sense.
We won't know till we get inside.
Oh, that's nasty.
That did it. Bridge is down. We can get in now.
Good boy, Hassan.
We're in. Welcome to the Cauldron.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
Well, I mean,
The
it
signs
seems
over
like
these doors,
a repository
they
for
look like
dangerous
years.
artifacts.
325.
524 here.
There's 931.
It's Blight's. The year they ended.
That's not ominous.
Look for a door we can...
I don't use fire damage right now. Is that Hassan over there? Because that's a little ominous. Yeah, okay, it is. We're good. We're gonna switch the party up a touch because right now we've only got the ability to apply and detonate weaken. We need someone who can either apply Sundered. Well, actually, this is a good one. They synergize with each other, has healing, can apply Sunder, which I can then explode. This was also the first game you played a rogue. You should go mage. I played rogue in Origins, and I've played mage since, because I also almost always play a mage.
This can't be... It's a griffin.
Well, it's... Oh, okay, yeah, those are griffin bones. These are all griffin bones. Is this like a griffin graveyard? What? Yeah, right? Son, don't look, baby. Stay with us. Keep your eyes closed.
So many griffins here. Davrin, how did they die out?
They died out fighting the Fourth Blight.
Then the wardens hid them here. Why not bury them properly?
I don't know. It's like...
You're told to keep track of the griffin names for a memorial. There are just too many of them. Nobody wants to be here. It's awful handling these remains. 3 wardens already walked off.
They were keeping it secret.
Oh, somebody give us on a hug.
It's a giant tomb. For griffins.
I don't actually see Asan anywhere. I can hear them. There he is. Can I give you a hug, baby? I think I need a hug.
These bones look wrong. It's like they're diseased.
Were they blighted?
Or blighted.
Yeah.
But how?
I don't like this.
I don't either. Why is this one so pristine? I thought the griffins were like immune to the blight.
Hear that? The Gloomhowler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. This is too much for you, boy.
Okay.
Unbelievable. An archdemon.
Say that's a
So
dragon.
that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
And those other rooms, they were marked with the dates of the blights?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
I don't like this. Everything feels wrong.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Some blight here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Don't scream back. Don't scream back. Don't do that.
Secrets long buried will have their day.
Oh, good. Oh boy, we got an ogre.
We have to destroy the blight boys. That'll stop these ghouls.
Me forgetting for a second which button is my dodge button. Trying to hit spacebar, wondering why it's not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna have you taunt. I'm gonna have you sunder, and I'll do that.
Got him in position.
The cauldron feels old.
Keep on those blight boys. There's some up top.
There is one blight boil.
An eternal tomb, an eternal evil.
I mean, yeah, I gotta agree. The tomb is kind of creepy, and I don't know what the wardens were up to with the tomb.
The wardens must surrender their secrets.
Is it gonna let me go? Okay, yes.
Rook, we need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
Follow you. You follow me.
The last coil's in the ribcage.
I need you to, like, taunt or something. In the ribcage. There it is. Okay, I'm sorry. You're not gonna convince me that the skinnier than we are Darkspawn can't fit through the ribs when we can.
Sharp claws. Whoever you are.
No, sir. No, sir.
What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You
Warden?
are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
Liberated? What you mean by that?
What does that mean? What are you gonna do with them?
Free them from the tyranny of the wardens.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
She's doing a very good job of answering nothing. Is that the Inside Out sword?
The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them.
How are you getting blood out of
Same
bone?
blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
Then this is your tomb.
No, Asan! Oh boy, hold on. Asan! We told you to stay back!
Bring me the griffin!
Hassan, watch yourself!
It's, yeah, so much for wholesome, right?
Worry about the Darkspawn first, or they'll get Hassan.
Lizard.
Lizard.
I don't think he knows about second breakfast bit.
Hard to watch the first time. Oh god, no, don't do that. Don't do that to Asan. He's a baby.
That in 5 minutes.
I don't like that.
Don't let these Darkspawn get the upper hand.
Hey, guys, where's the rest of the team? No, you're not.
I'm his father, and I'll die before you.
Oh, Davrin. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, Davrin just said he was his father. That's so sweet. Okay. You shouldn't let the Darkspawn get the upper hand. Slow, you're having too much fun with this. Yeah, where's the? I'm by myself over here. I'm holding my own. I'm trying my best. Yep. Well, that was ouchy. This feels decidedly less than fair. Would you please let me dash? A lot. See, comedy is timing. There's a car whose alarm keeps going off. It's so annoying. It has been happening for a week now. Oh, hell no. So you know in How an Inquisition, Harding talks about getting hazard pay. Does this mean the team is also getting hazard pay? Maybe only Harding. She's been long enough there to get tenure. I mean, if since Rook is the boss and I'm Rook, then so long as I have any amount of money to give the team, they get hazard pay. They also get unlimited PTO and paid sick leave. We do not run a capitalistic hellhole over here. We may all die, but, you know, we take care of our members. Look at you, you're just kind of sitting there, sundered. Hell yeah. Insurance plan, 401k, yep, those are included as well. 401k, absolutely. Hey, you gotta make sure that you're set up for success after you save the world, right? I also, they all live at the lighthouse, right? Which is kind of like we're giving them a stipend for cost of living. I feel like there has to be another boil somewhere. Where are these other things coming from? Ouch.
I set him up for you.
Yeah, see, there's another one of them right there.
Your turn.
I guess the Darkspawn Horde as a whole has a health bar. I guess that's what I am working on, like, trying to whittle down right now. All right, the ogre's dead. Thank God. Vision and dental, yes. Yes, aren't all of Digital Cow's emotes so freaking cute? I love them.
Someone follow up.
Finish it.
Well, I just used lots of magic, so I kind of can't, but they're attacking from a distance. We done? We're done.
Damn it. The Gloom Howler's gone.
Searching for more peeps
It's okay.
to commission
Let it go.
emotes. Ooh. I can send you the one I got my original emotes from. I've been kind of redoing them on my own and have been drawing up my own emotes, so I only know the one that I got my original set from, but I'm happy to send you their information if you want to check out their work.
He's letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy.
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on.
Oh, good
Even
son.
though I told you to stay put.
And he did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
I've never done commissions, but I'm also happy to just try and doodle something you like. Yeah. Well, yeah, the emotes that I have, so like, here, I'll put these ones that have this hair color are the ones that I've done versus the ones that are my avatar, or the avatar that I used to use, are the ones that I had commissioned. I have never done commission work. I've never considered the doodles that I make good enough for commission, but also I'm happy to just doodle something if you want me to try. No payment necessary. It's just something I do for funsies. Okay, where are we going? Going this way to Davrin. Got it. Have I looted all of the things that can be looted? Is there loot to loot in this room? Let's go look. Save me! Thank you, Slow. Your hands break down mercy. Okay, I don't think there's any other loots stuff. So I guess that means we can skedaddle. Let's skedaddle.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloomhowler held that honor.
You don't know
Hassan's
if...
brothers and sisters needed a miracle.
Yeah.
And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
We don't know if the Gloomhowler has successfully blighted all of the remaining griffins. We don't know that yet. After confronting the Gloomhowler at the cauldron, Davrin was horrified to learn that the monster was there to extract archdemon blood in a dastardly plan to blight the kidnapped griffins. The Gloomhowler escaped and remains at large, threatening Hassan's brothers and sisters with unspeakable evil. Yeah, definitely. DM me.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Yes, we do. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Wrong button, hold on. Is my computer, is it wanting to work tonight? I mean, the short answer to that question is no. Here we go. What are they talking about?
Hey, that blood mage controlling people in your neighborhood?
Alia, what about her?
Why doesn't anybody in charge stop her?
Because she hasn't left Docktown. It's poor, doesn't have a lot of mages, so the people in power don't care.
That's Vashadan.
Not news to me.
Alright, oh, we're gathering at the kitchen table this time, and not the, table in there. Okay. Oh, so cute. Does he have... He's got a quest for me. Or at least something to talk about. Oh. The wings.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvion room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
You're right. Let's talk about you getting out of Lucanus's body.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
Yeah.
No, I want out.
It's too bad.
You got your freedom. Maybe it's not what you imagined, but that's not Lucanus's fault.
We had a deal. He listened to you. Tell him, make him. Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Ah. See, I know that I said I narrowed it down to 3 people, but now that I'm faced with having to potentially break up with somebody, I don't want to. Nope, I'm being true to what I said. I'm being true to what I said. I'm narrowing it down to Nev, Harding, or Davrin. So.
You didn't manage to leave the room, and Tosh didn't hit you with an axe. That's all that matters.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
Were you actually together? But Lucanus, yeah. That hurts. Ah, that hurts. All right, that's fine. Next time. No, but I have just shamelessly been flirting with every single companion this playthrough. All of them. Every single one. I'm only just now trying to stick to my decision of one of those 3. All right, first, is there anyone else who has... Yeah, okay, Davrin wants to chat and Emmerich wants to chat. So let's go do those little chats before we call the team together. Kind of seems silly that one ends... Yeah, that one ends a possible romance. I'll be honest, some of the, like, committing or ending of a romance thing seem very...
Davrin, doing some renovations.
I don't know. Yeah, that
Building
seems
a
supportive
trophy
and kind,
cabinet.
right?
The figures I'm carving.
Art deserves a display. A star. I'll find them. Flirt.
Anyone ever tell you you're a very talented man?
A few people. But I like hearing it from you the most.
Oh.
Do you?
Listen, Rook. A warden has to figure out what they want in their life. So tell me, do you see us headed anywhere together? Or is it a hopeless chase?
Captain America wood chopping scene. Alright, does not commit. Express romantic interest in Davrin, does not commit.
I can see us heading
Best
somewhere
shirt,
together
right?
someday. Hunting, being hunted.
And which did you have in mind?
You tell me.
All in good time. I never spooked the quarry. Not when I'm so close.
Still need to snare me.
I'm a very good hunter.
Oh, I'm seeing that.
Hassan,
Oh,
you know it's not feeding time yet.
I think he disagrees. See you later.
The scene we had in Harding was with Harding was so cute. So freaking cute. Davrin is just so smooth. The man's got game. All right, and then I think we said Emmerich also wants to have a chat. We're gonna give him another hug.
Hi there, boy.
Sweet Hassan. Ooh, passing Emmerich. Stealing Varric's wardrobe without the chest hair, a pale imitation. I don't think Davrin is pale. That is fair. He doesn't have Varric's chest hair.
Oh, hello there.
Just
friend.
admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A young
Why?
rebel striking from the shadows against Tevinter's empire? Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
You're interesting too. There have been moments. I've thought of it that way. It can be tough. Yeah, there have been moments.
I guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
Oh, fun. I'm in a tough spot. You craved churros yesterday, so you drove to get them, but the churro place near you is lacking, so craving not satisfied. No. Oh. Is there another place you can get churros that isn't, like, too far away? It is so depressing, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't really considered it.
Never given it much thought.
You hadn't?
Hi, Manfred.
Ah, he's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Pick the closest and most highly rated. Well, is there a maybe slightly farther, but not like crazy far, slightly lower rated option? Because, damn, now I want a churro. That sounds good. I haven't had a churro in a while. All right, to the kitchen table, because I think that was the last companion who wanted to chat. Yes, all right. 25-minute drive minimum. Ooh, that is a long drive for a churro. Are you gonna get anything else, or are you just getting a churro? That's a very long drive for just a churro. Just a churro. Oh. See, I don't know if me personally would do a 20-minute drive for a churro, but also depends on how strong the craving is, right? Yep, cancel. Just trying to save, make up some room in here. Okay. Sounds like you need to buy multiple
It's the risk
churros,
of the
yeah.
path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Sounds like you need to buy multiple churros. The churros come with ice cream. Ooh, the other reason I don't go to the place is it's literally around the corner. Could run into your aunt there, and that would just add more time to the trip. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Although as as I think most people would agree. Churro and ice cream does make the 20-minute drive maybe more worth it.
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical Warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
No more bickering. You're right. You can't. I need you at your best. No more bickering.
If I hear that crap again...
You won't. What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready.
I'd go and give you a horrible stomachache, but worth it.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Ooh, what they find. What was found? All right.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this?
I still love these
or just
cups.
the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Don't get hurt, dude.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It just feels
It's not
like
really
me
addictive, is it?
hot call kettle,
Tell
right?
us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it.
I'm drinking
So,
coffee
Harvey,
right now.
What do you think?
It's... delicious.
Oh, Harding. You hate it. Yeah, I don't believe you.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it.
Harding!
And this stuff? It's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you.
I love her.
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
I'm feeling very called out. I'm feeling very called out by all parties in this conversation. From like the caffeine addict call out to heart, like it's all. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to be called out like this tonight. Not that I'm considering coffee at night. Again, coffee. It is 9:30 p.m. This is full. Well, it was full. It was full at the beginning of stream. Now, there's less in here than I would like for there to be. Coffee is extremely addictive. It's extremely addictive. Well, and the thing that kills me is like, I don't drink coffee because it wakes me up. Coffee does not wake me up. It's never woken me up. Like, I don't feel energized from coffee. Coffee is, honestly, it's calming. The most that it does for me is like clears brain fog a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I drink it because it tastes good. I drink it because I've been drinking it since I was little, like maybe too young. And yeah, hopelessly addicted. I get really bad headaches if I don't drink a lot of coffee. I get really bad headaches. You miss caffeine, but your sleep schedule is better now. I've gotten a lot better. I used to drink extremely unhealthy amounts of caffeine. Working at a coffee shop and having relatively unlimited access to free espresso did not help the caffeine addiction. It did not. It made it much worse. I also used to drink a lot of caffeine when I was in university. I've gotten a lot better. I try to keep myself, God, I'm gonna sound awful. I try to drink no more than 4 to 6 shots of espresso a day, which is less than I used to drink. And, yeah, I'm getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely recovering. Don't come for me. The funny thing about being ND, caffeine often has the opposite effect on our bodies. Yeah, it does not wake me up. But also, if I don't drink coffee every day, if I don't have it sometimes multiple times a day, I get really bad headaches, which is just that. I mean, that's addiction. That's withdrawal. That's what that is. Pretty sure caffeine rolls a d20 on my body. Caffeine gives me awful reflux, so you don't drink it. Does taste good though. I'm sorry it gives you reflux. That's no fun. Sometimes it does too much. Sometimes it does nothing. Occasionally it's just right. Fair, fair. Have you played the game That's a Cow? Ooh, I've never heard of that, Jenny Dog.
Sounds really healthy when you put it that way.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
What does that mean?
Where did that come from?
Yeah, look on
A
this.
tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Farting. It's magical. It's very silly and fun. I may have to look this up too. I do want to look up the cafe game. I don't remember who recommended it, but somebody recommended it for a Wednesday stream. It looks fun. I want to give it a shot. See, now I'm worried. I don't want to go too far into this because I don't want to get to the end of Act 2 when we still have quests down here, you know? She plays it at the end of her stream. Yes, Cats and Coffee. Yes, I want to try that one. It looks really cute. It looks very cozy. I love a cozy game. I love a Lucanus picked up on the reasoning immediately. Love an emotionally intelligent king. Yes. And part of the reason why I was like, I cannot romance Lucanus. Well, in part it was because I'm still not over the betrayal that was Anders. And I feel like going into a romance with another character who is sharing living space with a spirit is only bound to be upsetting again. But also my main draw to Lucanus was just, this guy likes coffee just as much as me. And that, I don't know if that's the healthiest foundation for a fictional romance, you know? Yeah, Anders. I'm traumatized. I'm still traumatized by DA2. I love that game, but when I hear people who, and I hear their reasoning, I understand it, but for the people that are like, yeah, it's my comfort game, I'm like, that game traumatized me. I am heavily traumatized. I'm still gonna play it again because I need to romance Isabella, but absolute traumatize. Okay, what do we want to do? I don't know where to go right now. I don't know what to do. I mean, the only thing I can think is to keep trying to figure out that one stupid quest in Docktown that I'm stuck on, you know? It's always too soon. It's always too soon, Ash. That is to date, my biggest regret in any Dragon Age game I have played. And I have done things that I regret doing in these games. I've made choices that later on I was like, man, I feel like that was maybe not the right choice. But somehow screwing it up so badly that Isabella left the party is my greatest shame. It's my greatest shame. All right, I guess this means we have to try this again. I hate this quest. Me and this quest, we're not getting along because I can't figure it out. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Ah. When I'm in Dogtown, I feel like I have to have Nev with me. It feels wrong to not have Nev, right? Yeah, we'll do that. All right, we're gonna give this stupid quest another crack. See if we can figure it out, even if it makes me upset.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right, you want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I hate to disappoint. Actually, that's a lie. I love it. Okay, there's one. So this is why I think this quest might be bugged. Is when I look up a walkthrough, it says once you break this down, the body is supposed to have a clue behind it, and you're supposed to be able to use that to tell you where to go next. But every time I come in here, there's no clue behind this body. Like, I can't interact with this. Which is what I think I should be able to do. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hmm.
I keep hearing about these risen gods. I wonder what one looks like.
I have to fight these guys again. Yep.
Company, get ready.
For the Imperium again!
The crows send their regards.
My God, for your master!
Struck again!
All set.
There you go. Now's your chance.
Ooh, level 40. Ooh. Wait, that means we can unlock the next level of our spec tree, right? Yes. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, cool. Hey, kitty. I'm supposed to... Oh. Apparently, I'm supposed to be able to interact with these over there, but nothing is like... It's not letting me. I'm supposed to have the save the person in need quest now. I really truly think that this quest is bugged. Okay, I have this bug. I can't read the scroll. I have read what I could... that I could come from north into for yeah. Okay, so it looks like other people. Okay, it says try to go back to your home hub and then come up from the south. For some reason, coming up from the bottom of the map works. So there is a bug on this quest, apparently. Yeah, apparently there is a bug here. So let's go back to the lighthouse. And then it says come up from the south. Well, that is, I did that time. I came up from the south. So what if I just try running instead of fast traveling? What if I try to just run all the way there? Yeah, I've got that already. One of the things I wish games like this had the option to do, it's something I used to do all the time in World of Warcraft when a quest was acting bugged. What you would do is you would drop the quest. You'd get rid of the quest and then you'd pick it up again. And sometimes that would unbug it. Most games don't have the option though to like drop a quest. I wish they did.
Citizen.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing
I can read
me
the
about
scroll.
letting things go.
Okay, hold on. Caught someone poking around one of the focus points. Someone needs to learn the consequences of meddling. The ritual will commence as soon as you arrive, now that all suitable components have been gathered.
Let's hurry.
Finally!
Go by the tone of that note.
Oh.
Please, go on. You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Stop yelling before you
Oh,
stab.
I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Alright, hell yes. Finally. This quest is no longer bugged. We can continue. Ah. That was like... I was getting upset.
There's a problem. Got us at a distance.
Venatori, stop them.
Got us at a distance, do they?
5 minutes.
On it. We're on fire. Look out. Look at that. Nick, that was magic.
Still in one piece.
Ooh.
Let's finish this!
The rat race.
There we go.
Over here! Someone over there. Looks like she needs help.
Finally. All right, we have the second part of the quest up. Jeez. When I finish Vilgard, I need to follow the official Venatori Blue Sky account. Oh my. Have the Venatori upgraded to the digital era? It's hilarious. Oh boy. All right, I'm excited for that. Don't let me forget to do that when I finish this game, because that sounds funny.
Let's finish the job.
Who is this person and why were they taken?
Are you all right?
I'll be fine, I think. But the Viper isn't. The Venatori have him. They're going to kill him. Publicly. Said it would break the Shadow Dragons. And Dogtown.
Where?
The Temple of Andraste. They said it would suit him. Please hurry.
There.
So, Ilario.
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
I don't.
There's no playing with blood magic.
I know, but his family.
It's still not letting me interact with that over there.
All right.
Alright, where are we going now? Well, that was not what I meant to do.
Get ready.
Well executed. Under fire. Watch it. Finale moves yours.
Ow.
Just say when.
Don't have anything that can detonate weaken right now. Good to know.
There he is. Let's go. Let's get Viper out of there before more Venatori show up.
Holding off death for yet another day, it seems.
At least, you're not going down that easy.
I told the shadows to lay low.
That's the problem with rebels. They never listen.
I'm in your debt, Nev. You too, Rook.
I let this city down before. I'll make up for it, one step at a time.
Yeah, he does not
One
look
life
good.
at a time. So, what now? What happens to the shadow dragons?
I'll get word out. We'll find each other. We once started from nothing but a dream. We can do so again.
Does nothing dampen your optimism?
It's more about stubbornness. I have to believe Minrathis can survive this and emerge stronger, better, even if I'm not here to see it.
Hey, we got bond increase. And potentially a new staff. Ah, it's not as good as mine. That's okay. Let's take a quick peek and see. Yeah, we've got points. Okay. Ooh, better shield. Not as pretty, but better. Oops, that was the wrong button. Hold on. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Applies chilled. Applies necrosis. Necrosis is a dot, yeah? Okay. Viable charge. Applies frozen. No, I like the frozen on it. We're at longing glances right now. Ooh, I'm on crush with Harding. And hot and bothered. Alright, okay. Alright, I see it. You've heard of the rumors about this Viper, scion of the Vesperians, the fruit of at least 4 great bloodlines, groomed from birth to be divine. If true, he's concealed himself well these years. Find him, find proof of it one way or another. If the Vesperians are disgraced, the Magisterium can be pushed to strip their titles and redistribute their wealth among the loyal. Ew, gross. Okay. I guess all that's left is this one, huh? Because I can't do this one yet. I can't make that choice. Let's... Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the Black Imperium. So, have I yet regained access to the Shadow Dragon's, like, place to turn in valuables? Because that would be nice if I could get that back soon. Although I guess they're at 2. Which one is this? This is the crows, right? Who are these? Who's the tentacles? Is that the lords? Yeah. Let's go see if we can turn in some valuables to these guys. Not doing this.
Hey, sweet thing.
Hi, Isabella. Hugs.
Hey, Rook.
Hush, young lord. The next match may prove interesting.
All right.
We've got the best
Hey,
gear
we
for
can
your
rank up.
beast fights.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. All right, we're at moderate. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's all that I can get from this guy.
Hey, punch an on Tom for me.
I don't really have anything else, but let's go see what... We haven't been to Treviso in a bit. Oh, and there's quests here. Ooh, a couple quests. Okay. Woo! That was frightening.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Ooh, options. The silent caw. It's a mask, eh? Ooh, a gift. I just kind of buy all the things. I found that's my strat. Okay. Still don't have any valuables, so I can't get them up higher. But hopefully soon.
See you again.
I'd have an answer on selling to the Shadow Dragons. I know that there's the place in the Crossroads, but it's not like
we deal with the event,
a proper Shadow
we have
Dragons
news about
merchant.
the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Oh, goody, lovely.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this catlock. Destroy it discreetly.
It is very hard to discreetly destroy explosives, y'all. Yeah. It's like, I know that place is there, but it isn't a proper Shadow Dragons merchant. Like, I don't think you can buy a lot of the Shadow Dragon stuff there, but you can turn in valuables if memory serves. All right, does Arlithon have more quests? There's new quests here. No new quest there. No new quest I have that. Yeah, selling to them does give you rep. It is a place to get rep with the Fallen faction. That much I know.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
Hi, Sawyer.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons.
You don't
those
say.
Mercenaries would
I
sell
just
to the
got back
highest
from there,
bidder.
bro. Not a
Can't
fun
let
place.
that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt more than we already are.
All right, we have quests. We have things to do now. Let's go give our friend his teapot. I do low-key wish there were more soulless memories to go through.
It's weird. Minrathous being full of poor people.
Everywhere's got poor people.
No, I mean... My mother told me stories about Tevinter. Made it sound like it was all rich and powerful mages.
Your mother was in Parvalan before she came to Ravane. Her people were at war with Tevinter. Not surprised the story she heard had us all wealthy and decadent.
For me?
Yay! Okay. I think it is a touch early, but I don't see an opportunity to start another quest line with the time that we have left. So, ooh. I don't think that happened the way that it was supposed to. Yes, so much fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again. I am so sorry for the kind of hectic schedule that May has given. Last reminders for everyone, if you're not in the Discord, come into the Discord, join us, have good times with us. Most importantly, vote in the poll in the polls channel on the Discord for what we do on 5/23. Reminder to everyone, the 23rd, technically the 25th, but the 23rd is the closest stream day to the 25th, is 1 year of being affiliate. And I really want to celebrate that with you guys. I want to do something fun, and I want you guys to vote on what it is we do. As another small reminder, on that day, we are going to be having a little sub goal. If we get 5 subs that day, I think it was, hold on, let me pull up my little thingy that I sent you guys. If we do 5 subs if we get 5 subs, and this includes resubs, oh my goodness, sorry, we're gonna set up a community TV show night. We're gonna watch at least a few episodes of Netflix's Dragon Age Absolution in the Discord. If we hit that, then I will poll also for what a good night to do that would be. If we hit 10, then we're gonna have you guys decide. We're gonna play at least one stream of a DAI Nightmare run where you guys get to decide what race, what origin, and what class we're gonna play. And then last but not least, if we make it to 15, I'm gonna let you guys choose a game and we're gonna see if we can put together some kind of crowd control-esque thing. I don't know if I want to go through crowd control itself because I'm pretty sure crowd control has, like, you have to be able to buy the bits in order to use them to affect the player stream. So I might also just set up some redeems for that. But that'll be y'all's choice of game. And but yeah, I'll let you guys choose that for the actual game that we do. If you guys choose to vote for the DAI Nightmare Run, which I'm excited for, we're likely going, I will probably set that one up as the one that we continue playing once we finish Dragon Age the Veilguard and go back to Inquisition to try it on Nightmare. So that is separate from this reward. It is all in the Discord. The poster's in the Discord. I'll kind of repost it so that you guys can see it and pin it somewhere. But yes, please vote in the poll for what you guys want to do on the 23rd. I am really excited. Again, thank you guys so much. I still don't believe we actually hit that milestone, and it's been an amazing year of hanging out with y'all. I'm gonna get some rest though. I'm tired. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Reminder, no stream on Wednesday. I'm sorry, I'm sad about it, but we are back on Saturday, and I will post the rest of this hectic, crazy month, wow, as we get through it. It's been a long day, as y'all can tell. I'll catch y'all next time, and I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. Bye.